Currently training for the Tokyo 2020 Paralympics in the sport of wheelchair racing. I'm also an inspirational speaker. Well, I see myself firstly as a Paralympian in the next 5 years, and also being more involved in speaking to more people. I want to go into life coaching as well. I have 3 programs that is done throughout the week with conditioning, skills training, and cross training. I think a lot of times it's just being genuine and telling a story. So for me, I use my social media as a way to tell people my progress so that they can journey with me. I think beyond that is all things that you can learn online or with other people. But I think the most important thing is just being genuine and sharing your journey with people. I've always been interested in a lot of things, so learning other hard skills. I want to also be involved in another sport just for fun. In the future, I want to really challenge myself in completing an Ironman. Back in 2014, when the East Coast flood affected Malaysia, I was asked to lead a team of people to do a relief program for the Orang Asli in Kelantan. So at that point in time, I've never done it. It was really scary because I've never led a team in that context before, and such a large scale, where I had to work together with people from other organizations and NGOs, bringing all of them together and impacting about 300 to 500 students. So that was something that was quite new, scary for me. What did I learn, right? So through that, I learned how to work together as a team, because most of the time previously I had to work alone. So managing people, managing expectations, and also being sensitive to the needs of the people that we want to impact. A sense of purpose, the freedom to take initiative within my job scope, and of course the opportunities to learn and grow. I had many experiences like that, but one of it was when I was leading that particular project for the East Coast flood victims. I had to work with friends, and you know, when we are friends, sometimes you mix personal things with work. So it was really hard when I think the team member gets emotional. So I had to learn how to manage people, not just based on tasks, but understanding that they are people with emotions and feelings. It took me some time, but I managed to go through it together, and we're still friends till today. Because my superior gave me a lot of freedom to take charge and to take initiative, I didn't need to consult him. I took charge by deciding what was best to do, and I updated him immediately after. Of course, I also consulted the people that were my peers in the company and the team, but other than that, I think I had a lot of freedom to be able to take charge in that situation. In my previous job, where I was in charge of coordinating leadership camps for students and youths, we were expecting a certain number of people to come, and closer to the date, we did not have that number. We continued according to our plan in mind, with lesser number of people, because our goal did not change, and our objective was to impact the growth students that we wanted to impact. And so although we did not get the exact number that we wanted, the outcome was still lives being transformed and impacted.